1 in 2 people are going to be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime.
When was the last time you had your eyes tested?
Yo, Alex, what works? Confirmed Anomalies. You already know where it is. Today, we are in Croydon, Whitgift Centre, my hometown, supporting the Dr. Drew annual health fair. Check it out, man.
Sing it now!
It's no ordinary love, no ordinary love.
It's on you, bro.
Me?
It's on you, bro.
Nah.
Bro.
I don't know if I paid my rent today. It's cool.
No, it's on you.
Yeah, boy.
I'm Conchita from Glaucoma UK. So we're kind of a charity supporting people with glaucoma and raising awareness of it. Okay. So I was going to explain what glaucoma was.
Yeah.
So we've got the eye. At the front of the eye, we have a bit of fluid. It's called aqueous humour. It's about the amount of a teaspoon, so not much. So we've got our lens, our natural lens, and then we've got the iris, and this is the cornea. And this aqueous gets produced. It's inside the eye, it's not tears, it's inside the eye, it gets produced, and it kind of nourishes inside the eye, and then it drains away naturally in the front of the eye. So that's all very good. With glaucoma, it doesn't drain away as readily as it should do. So what happens is more fluid stays at the front of the eye, and that kind of pushes the whole of the eye. And at the back of the eye, we have our optic nerve. And glaucoma is thought to be the damage to the optic nerve caused by the increase of pressure. So I've showed it on this one. So the optic nerve is obviously very, very delicate, and having kind of everything pushing on it. So glaucoma is specified as the damage to the optic nerve. So once that optic nerve is damaged, you can't make it get better. Yeah. You've lost those nerves, you've lost those blood vessels. We've got lots, obviously it's not important that, but we need to stop it continuing. So often glaucoma is symptomless, so it affects our peripheral vision first. So our peripheral vision is kind of like side, top and bottom. And because we don't use it, I'm using my central vision to talk to you, aren't I? Yeah. So I'm not looking at my peripheral. I can see those ladies there, and I can see that lady over there. But I could lose that. I'm not even realise I'm losing it. You can lose about 40% of your vision without even knowing that actually you've lost it. So the only way, really, to work out whether you have glaucoma or you're at risk of glaucoma is by just having a regular common garden eye test. Any optician, doesn't have to be anything wonderful. Go every 2 years. They'll do a puff test to test the pressures of your eyes.
Yeah.
They look at the visual field to see what vision you still have.
Yeah.
And then they'll look through your eye into the optic nerve, and they look and see what a healthy optic nerve looks like.
That means that they have to dilate your eyes to do that.
No.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
No. This is if you have to go to an eye hospital for maybe further tests, they might do some dilations, because some of the tests they do there might involve dilation. So they will warn you. They'll say don't drive there because you're going to have to be dilated and stuff like that. But just the general opticians, you don't need that. They'll just do a puff of air and they'll do those tests. A healthy optic nerve looks a bit like a lovely kind of ring donut with lots of donut in, not much gap. As our nerves die off, it becomes like less blood vessels, less nerves, it becomes a big of a hole. So they can see what, those opticians are clever people, they can see what it looks like. If they suspect that you have glaucoma, they'll refer you. They'll say, I think you need to go to the eye hospital, and then you may not have glaucoma at that point, but you'll get to see the specialists. And that is, in a nutshell, what I'm saying is, when was the last time you had your eyes tested?
What's going on, everyone? It's Alex, What Works. You already know where it is. Live and direct in the BBC studio. I'm here today to talk about my journey living with multiple sclerosis. Rebuilding under pressure. It's not just about fitness, it's a whole lifestyle. Fitness, recovery, and nutrition. Make sure you lock in and check out Vegan Power. Very essential to helping my journey. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes.
This is the Charles Gordon Trust. This is run by a man called Charles Gordon. He's a local entrepreneur. He used his success in property to then give back to the community through the award ceremony. So we have something called the London Community Excellence Awards, and it basically highlights all of the unsung heroes and champions of our community that have impacted us or helped a group of people that just haven't got enough recognition yet. And so we come together for the London Community Excellence Awards just to bring like-minded people together, give them the recognition that they deserve for the achievements and the accomplishments that they've done, and also just have a good time. Because life is about connections, and we can't just stay in our own bubble, especially when we're trying to be a real community. The last awards, we had one last October. We had about 980 people turn up.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
And it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
But it was good to see real community, real connections being made, and just keeping that theme and establishment going. The next one is next year, as it's bi-yearly. And hope to see you guys there.
Thank you, bro.
Just spin, okay? Please click. All right. Let's see who we have. All right. Honey Gabrielle, are you here? Because you won a new iPad. Well, let's give her a call. Hold on, let's see.
2 hours later.
You alright?
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, what are you doing? You got Black Women Rising.
We're a charity for black women who's gone through cancer, who's in the process of doing treatment, remission. So we're a support group and we focus on, you know, getting ourselves right mentally. Because obviously cancer is a lot. And it's not just the process of going through it, it's about the aftercare as well. When you've got diagnosed with cancer, it's so busy. Then afterwards, it's like there's nobody there. And then you can feel alone, isolated, but we got safe spaces for us to do workshops, support group, anything to like uplift our spirits, even online. And so we got nurse care. For me, it was like such a supporting, love family, like you didn't expect to have, like in this situation.
So from what I'm hearing now, you are providing support for black women, you're providing the help that they need, even when the noise is quiet and down, and just to bring it back to like basically help them in a way that potentially isn't actually available to them. So I really appreciate what you're doing here. Is there a way that people could get in contact with you guys?
Yes, people can get in contact with us, Black Women Rising, on all platforms, on Instagram, on the social, you can just Google us. And like if you've had cancer before, then you can just join us online, become a member, and then a member of our team will reach out to you.
So Cancer Bay is a non-for-profit community organization focused on changing the stigma associated with cancer. Most people hear the word cancer and think of it as a constant dark cloud surrounding them or something being spoken about in secrecy. Our whole mission is to change that narrative because cancer is not an automatic death sentence. It's not something that you should feel wary about talking about because statistically speaking, 1 in 2 people are going to be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime.
Damn. I'm sorry.
If that's statistically the facts, it shouldn't be a taboo surrounding the word when that's just a reality. So our mission is to change that narrative. How we change that narrative is by targeting the youth and getting to them before their adolescence, changing their perception of what cancer is and the perception of what a cancer journey looks like so that by the time that they grow and they're the bulk of the population, their perception will be changed. Those shorts you had on are from our Cancer Bay Classic collection. The Cancer Bay Classic is our biggest annual event. It's a global youth basketball series. So think of, I don't know if you're into sports, but think of the NCAA tournament for under 12 kids. Okay. So we bring over the best teams from all over the country to play in one super tournament on a very super stage. Kind of like the NBA playoffs, but just for under 12 kids.
That's dope, that's dope. Thank you.
Well, bro.
Back to the barbershop in the middle of Whitby Centre. This is something different, and I feel like it's also very beneficial to the black community. How you guys feeling right now? Everyone looking fresh right now as well.
Yeah, lovely.
He's the engineer. He's the engineer making it happen on the side as well. Let us know where we can find you as well, bro.
So I'm at, my shop is Jules the Hair Clinic, 5 Lanes Corner, CL4, 2JA.
Got you.
And it's the hair clinic.
The hair clinic.
The hair clinic.
Not even a barber, a hair clinic.
Yeah.
That's how you know your thing's different.
Why? What it is, not just about getting your hair, it's about getting the mental having meaningful conversation. It can feel quite lonely in the modern world. And obviously, you see when you're going through certain challenges, you feel like a good place for us to share right here. Because as human beings, we're more similar. I think it's important to be around like-minded. I think being in the right environment is very cool. It's important. And I feel that your community, there's a lot of males that don't have young adults, don't have anything going on.
looks like I'm in a room full of the fraternity, but in actual fact, we are at Dr. Drew's annual health fair. Tell us a bit more about what's going on today, guys.
Yeah, so today we had a wonderful health fair. We had over 16 organizations here, some local, some national. We had accounts, and I'm happy to say we had about 550 people to come by, had some footfall, come to see what we were doing, learn something new that they haven't learned, just to be educated. Overall, I think it was a wonderful day of health and spreading that message.
Got you. Where can people find you as well?
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook. So it's Kai Mew Mew. Over there, you'll find our events. So the main things that we have is the health fair. We have a gala and we do STEM in the community. So that's the main things that we do.
We're just here to serve the community and do all that we can to raise awareness that there are men out here that are seeking to uplift our people, to encourage our people, and to set an example.
Please check out Bridges of Excellence, the charity that's behind this.
Love you. Listen, you guys, you already know the vibe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What works?